um, how ancient is the feast of Our Lady's conception in the womb of her mother Anne. And it was very interesting to learn that. Of course, the story of it goes back to the Gospel of Gospel of St. James, the Proto-Evangelium. And it's interesting that we commemorate the conception. This is the eve of the conception today, and the actual day in the Orthodox Church is commemorated tomorrow on the 9th. And it wasn't until 1854 that the Roman Catholic Church made the feast a day of obligation for all Roman Catholics. This is a frustrating book. I thought there should have been a special. I shall read a homily on Our Lady from Saint Andrew of Crete. He lived in the 7th century and devised a great deal of the canon of for Lent. The old has passed away, and behold, all things are made new. The law comes to an end with Christ, who leads us away from the letter of the law so as to bring us to the Spirit. It is fulfilled in this, that the lawgiver himself has brought it entirely to completion, transforming the letter into the Spirit, summing up all things in himself, and living by the law of love. He has made law subject to love, and joined love to law in concord, not fusing the particular qualities of each, but in a marvellous way making light and free whatever is burdensome and servile and repressed. We are no longer to be enslaved by the elemental spirits of the world, as the Apostle says, nor held in the yoke of slavery to the letter of the law. This is the summary of the benefits of Christ for us. This is the unveiling of the mystery. This is nature made new, God and man, and the deification of the human nature assumed by God. But so radiant, so glorious a visitation of God to men needed some prelude of joy to introduce to us the great gift of salvation. The present feast is such. The prelude is the birth of the Mother of God, and the concluding act is the union which is destined between the Word and human nature. A virgin is now to be born and suckled and moulded, and is made ready to be Mother of God and the King of all forever. Justifiably then is the mystery of this day to be celebrated, since a double gain will be ours if we do so. We shall be led toward the truth, and we shall be led away from a life of slavery to the letter of the law. How will this be? Clearly, inasmuch as the shadow yields to the presence of the light, and grace introduces freedom in place of the letter. The present feast stands on the border between these. It joins us to the truth instead of signs and figures, and it brings in the new in place of the old. Let the whole creation therefore sing praises and dance and unite to celebrate the glories of this day, the conception of the Mother of God, 9 months before her nativity. Today, let there be one common feast of those in heaven and those on earth. Let everything that is in the world and above the world join together in rejoicing. For today, a shrine is built for the Creator of the universe. The creature is newly made ready as a divine dwelling place for the Creator of all. Andrew preached, yeah.